Welcome back to Ni no Kuni 2. So yeah, now that we're done with the side quests, maybe we should go.
Do we need a
Sure,
montage?
we're
Do we need a
done with the side
montage of Evan
quests.
prepping up
well,
with our
You're
with a
stalling. Go
bandana?
to Ding Dong Dell.
Okay, fine, if it helps you, Jova. Now that we're done with the side quests for this chapter. Okay, does that help you?
Hold on.
What?
I'm pressing X to doubt.
You're so
You
funny.
can't do that anymore.
No,
Jova.
Jova. It's not that anymore. The HD version is called Bad Cop.
Really?
For some reason, Rockstar wanted to remove the memes.
Well, it doesn't really make. I mean, that's fine. I mean, sometimes.
Although, okay.
So, depending on the answer, depending on what the thing is, sometimes doubt means Cole's just yelling at them.
Yeah. Okay. To their credit, it was pretty infamous that what you would think would just be a regular bout of doubt turned into pretty much full interrogation. So I can get why they changed
I
that name.
actually haven't seen Johnny's playthrough of Elinmar, but I've heard from people that it's actually quite fun.
Well, Elliot was the one that played that game.
Okay.
Elinor is great except for the crap ending.
No, I know that.
And the stupid plot twist near the end of the third desk.
I was referring specifically to because I remember Johnny mentioning he made a T-shirt about Cole Phelps.
Yeah, Cole Phelps insert job occupation here.
By that you mean a playthrough. He didn't actually do a review of it, did he?
No, not yet, at least. No, at least not yet. But whatever, I'll say this another time because it's not in topic.
Go ahead, too.
Who's this, Pedro? Oh, you know what? I like it here. You wouldn't trade. Nobody trade. I'm a trader, remember? Just my little joke.
Price you fine.
Right.
You just leave it in his cubicle.
I didn't hire you for your comedy, but I'll say well done.
You know, Jove, I don't think the price is right with that one.
I know.
Boo.
Yeah.
Cue the failure team. Dun dun dun.
Sounds like the theme that happens when you get a zonk.
We don't. I don't remember our version ever having a zonk thing.
So many items.
I'll also take just a couple seconds to complain about how YouTube ruined this video upload for me because for some reason it didn't upload it to proper quality settings. It didn't even allow for 60 FPS.
Welcome to the Kuni 2 filmic version.
How about that?
Yeah, like seriously, all of the other uploads, at least that I've checked so far, have successfully uploaded properly, but this one, YouTube screwed up this one. Unfortunately, I don't have the raw anymore, so we'll have to stick with this one for now. Whatever. It's This is mostly a story-driven part anyway, so it won't matter much.
Apologies.
Okay, are you all in my pocket, safe and sound?
Think about this as a throwback to the first game. It was even 30 FPS.
Yeah.
Prince Evan, have you come to get your revenge on King Mausinger?
I was the one playing this one. Prince Evan, yeah, whatever. What Jova said.
We forgot about her.
But wait, you didn't answer her question.
Hello, human.
Well, remember
Don't worry, I was invited.
Well, remember too, the humans are completely separate from this conflict anyway, so they're fine.
True.
I don't know. Remember the mice also said, I don't know how humans or Grimokans are treated. So
and keep in mind, we saw practically almost all NPCs in the streets. In this case, also are still mice kind.
And
Yeah.
let's not forget, Evan's mother was human, so we don't know if they're all treated the best. Look, it's the precocious
Prince Evan, what in the
girl.
world are you doing here? Surely the guards can't have let you in. Actually, what's this?
It's
Shiroi. Go ahead, Shiroi.
Oh, yes. Prince Evan? What in the world are you...
Whatever, I already read it anyway.
That's King Evan to you.
Yeah, true, what Whip said.
Alright.
Go ahead, Whips.
Alright, what do you want? Wait, King Evan.
As you were, sir.
Please, you must forgive my atrocious manners, your majesty. I'll prepare to die.
Don't worry, you're forgiven. Block.
King Mausinger has asked us to extend you the most cordial of poison welcomes.
Yes. We'll also need the royal taste tester on those
An
first.
antidote will be provided at a price.
What is this, Seto Kaiba's invitation?
No, Joe, there will be much more dragon imagery.
He wishes you to be informed that he awaits you eagerly in the throne room.
And much more flamboyant.
Yes.
Alright, should be smooth sailing, right guys? We're going to just talk.
Totally.
We're just
gonna
going.
have a cup of
Of
tea,
course,
a
I'll
chit
just
chat,
I'll stay right here and carry on guarding.
Yeah.
You really hate your job, don't you?
It's just, it's just like going to Disneyland.
Welcome to Corneria. Welcome to Corneria.
Again, it's like going to Disneyland, just with Mickey Mouse wanting you dead instead.
Yeah.
More or less. Ah, it's been such a long time.
Yeah.
Step out of it, Evan, lad. You got some Mausinger wrangler to be getting on with. Let's just hurry up and get this to sign this shit declaration, shall we?
Year. Is that also the Welsh way of saying your year? Y-U-R?
Yes. Well, if you're writing the accent, then yes.
Yeah. Well, remember that's kind of how Richard does his localizations. He writes the accents.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go then.
All right,
Well,
let's
most
get on
people
with this by
usually-
here.
Most people usually do write the accents to make it clear. Whoa.
Confusing words, yeah. Time to
Um,
be strong now, Evan.
Where are you talking from?
This is a
Your
lot of
dimensional
stairs.
pocket.
Yes.
Remember, it's a JRPGs, we need one of those.
Also, Lottie, you can stop play acting as me now.
But Evan, I'm nervous as heck.
Just learn to roll
Do you
with
not
it.
hear my deep breathing?
All right, let's go.
Ooh,
Ah, guards, execute him.
Jesus, not yet. Also,
Go ahead, too.
Your Majesty, it has been too long. Yeah, and I see that role that is with you. I must thank you again for exposing our
Susceptibility.
susceptibility, there you go, to
Mhm.
infiltration. And did you bring the Mark of Kings as requested?
Um,
The mines, did you bring your
panic.
dignity?
Right here.
Did you bring your dignity?
Excuse me, King Mausinger, I have come to speak with you as a leader of one nation to another.
King Mausinger, come to bargain.
Yes.
Ah, yes, I must commend you on your new realm and on your persistence. Having failed so abjectly to rule at the first attempt, you will be forgiven for not trying again.
Wow, that's really nice. You're resorting to trying to pick on a kid for not managing to rule properly. You must be all big. I promised on another. I said I would unite the kingdoms.
And you mean to do this by convincing others to sign your pathetic little pact, I understand. A fine plan for a naive child.
Well, it's worked for 3 kingdoms, and we're more popular on Leaf Book than you are.
Yeah, that's true. Evan has a lot more likes. So.
Yeah,
Your Majesty, I must insist that you humor the boy's nonsense not for a moment longer.
what if Vermine's actually the Black Knight in disguise?
Abandon
already
this
seen a
pretense.
glimpse.
You do not
Alright,
mean to
yeah.
forge an alliance of equals. You mean to bend our kind to your will, just as your father did before you.
oh dear.
So don't come at me with that bullshit.
How else do you explain all the people just running to your kingdom?
Your motives are painfully transparent, but His Majesty will not countenance such foolishness.
Does His Majesty ever speak for himself?
Well, chancellors are. There will be no pact. Mousekind will submit to the will of the Grimalkin no more.
King Mausinger.
King
Nothing wrong,
Mausinger,
aren't you?
please.
Actually, it's voiced.
Yeah, it's voiced all of a sudden.
That was
Well, this has
random.
happened throughout the
Yeah,
game,
why
so.
you
Mhm.
overthrew me. So much has happened between our two kinds.
Either have it be all voiced or be not voiced.
I think what those means is that the transitions aren't as clear always.
Yeah, they
Oh.
are. True, they aren't.
In,
yeah.
in a kind of old RPG, we'll turn it like to FMV or so.
We have to bring the hatred between our peoples to an end.
You really
Of
think it'd
this
be that
true
simple?
destruction.
What would you know of hatred, boy? Of the taste of shame, of the humiliation of servitude. line
Oh.
of the Tildrums ends here today. At
Yeah, I thought so.
Stab in the back.
oh, how long I have waited for this.
1v1 me, bitch.
King
King
Mausinger.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
never
we
mind.
go.
That's
We're gonna do it
Ding Dong
mano a
Dell.
mano.
Ding Dong Dell will never be yours. Never.
Also, flaming sword, a cool
Ah.
choice. Jesus fuck.
I see he's been taking sword
Here we
lessons from
go.
Roy.
Hey, I said it was. I said 1-on-1, not 3-on-1.
Yeah, because
You're the
you
one who taught me.
not just that, but you weren't all that fair when you took my kingdom away, were you?
Today you die, and Ding Dong Dell faces a birthright. Yeah.
Huh, a birthright. I think it's time for a stay of that execution.
So yeah, even though he is outnumbered, Mausinger can be tough if you're not if you're not
Properly leveled.
at the proper level. Yes.
You can see that. Curse you and all your wretched kind. Burn!
Yeah, we'll never be able to
There you
get
go,
close
see?
to him now.
Yeah, this particular attack can. So basically, when he does this attack, make sure you try and dodge using either dodge rolls or jumps
It
because.
really does remind me kind of near with the bullet hell.
Jeez, someone's been taking fireball spamming lessons from Dracula.
Who?
Teleport, fireball, teleport, more fireballs.
He really is Dracula.
Okay, so
Well,
basically. Go ahead.
Also, everybody's on fire. Oh god.
Oh no.
Don't worry, Tay. All we have to do is just a burn heal.
No, it was just the free
No!
frame.
I have to make you see. We can talk this through.
Oh, fantasies, do you think you will I will listen to you after all of this?
Oh, you have to listen while I'm slashing at you.
Yeah, just listen while I beat the shit out of
Please,
you.
please, let me talk to you. Slice, 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 slice.
Now you will perish and all cat with you.
Well, he did.
No, you don't know what you're saying.
Technically,
Yeah.
he did strike first, and we're just defending ourselves. So
True.
Exactly. In
You
fact,
all saw it.
yeah.
there you go. Anyway, like I was saying,
Hey, I said no cannonballs.
Yes, Pedro.
so yeah, you might have noticed earlier how I was using a shield earlier. When he's in the shield, he's impervious to damage. However, you can destroy the shield. So basically, it's a combination of both avoiding his attacks, while at the same time. Usually, what I usually do is, especially if you're playing on expert. Oh, hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Humiliated by 2 generations of the same cursed line.
It's an accomplishment.
You, Tildrum,
Yeah.
and all your kind.
Don't swear.
We don't have to do this, Mausinger.
You don't have to lose to a kid.
I don't want to fight you.
Come, Your Majesty.
There you go.
You cannot simply bow to defeat. If you do not destroy this
But guess what? Unlike with the other kings, there's actually a particularly different than in Mausinger's situation involving Doloran. But you'll see.
yes,
Let me guess, his manservants controlling him.
Well, yeah,
Well, he's clearly DeLorean, like I said.
it's Doloran in disguise, as you probably already guessed.
I
from
mean,
the-
he has been posed
Yeah.
as viziers all throughout the land.
die.
I really have to commend Mausinger's voice actor. He does a great job.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh, really? You're gonna bring my own father's Kingmaker against?
There we go.
Yes, called it. Stab
Yes,
in the back.
yes, you know. I also saw Temple of Doom.
Kalima Shakti De.
There you go. And now I like the particular detail that Doloran's about to reveal. Hold on.
Even DeLorean is sick of a side quest.
All right.
Oh, hello.
Last it is done.
There you go. Turns out Vermin did a deal with him. Vermin was not actually being manipulated. He was. There you go.
I thought Vermin was just in disguise, just as it was the Chamberlain in. Sorry, the whatever, the other
Wow.
There you go.
You should not have so readily taken my word.
There you go. Vermin was the one who told him that King Leonard was planning to betray him. There you go. So yeah, suddenly it makes a lot more sense for him to betray, because obviously he trusted Vermin as his chancellor or underling. So yeah, instead of just trying to manipulate Mausinger. Yeah, there you go.
Manipulating you into keeping our kind in check.
Huh.
So there you go. Turns out it was all just manipulation. Mausinger was never. He was just manipulated into coming to this point. Yeah.
How could I betray my master? How could you be so foolish as to ask such a question?
You kinda did treat him a bit crappily.
Lord Dolan, I have fulfilled my part of the bargain. My price was the kingdom, if you
Yeah, just...
You would betray your best friend for a throne.
Yeah,
Do you have
just
no
you
honor?
live Gone.
You have no shame.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest by rewarding means executing.
There you go.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. He literally ripped the soul out of his body.
Your soul is mine.
Well, don't you
Oh,
feel
he
like
doesn't
crap?
even die, it remains just a Doloran!
No,
It's
he's voiced.
voiced? Sorry.
It's important.
paid the debt of a treaty.
There you go. See?
Oh, so now you're acting all holier than thou, Mr. Manipulator.
But...
Cursed kingdom. Not only was its ruler too pure-hearted to succumb to my corruption, even his closest aide proved immune to my advance.
And
Oh, so
These people are too nice for me.
hence he made a deal.
I see. So DeLorean actually did try to convince Mausinger, but Mausinger
Through
didn't buy
Vermin.
it.
Through Vermin, yeah.
But at last, my plan is complete.
Again, I do like that element because obviously, again, it's kind of like the whole element of, exploiting people's fear to manipulate them. But yeah, obviously we can't have can't finish this without a battle against the king.
That's right, the Kingmaker.
Oh boy.
Oakenheart is my personal favorite Kingmaker. I love Oakenheart's design.
I think Bastion may still be my favorite design-wise, but Oakenheart's pretty cool.
Bastion looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I love the elegance of this design. Like it looks really cool. Like Bastion is like the ultra super powerful machine type of thing. This is like an elegant forest creature. Yeah, look at that.
Although
That
I'm not
looks so
sure
cool.
how it fits with the themes of Ding Dong Dell in general. Like the other, there is a theme
Yeah,
in
that is a
the
bit
Kingmakers being tied to their owners and the kingdoms and showing what they represent. Okenar here is more about true nature, and he has the shape of now the spirit forest of Princess Mononoke. Let's not kill or
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm not sure how much does it fit to King. I'm guessing it may be a reference to the fact that Ding Dong Dell in the original game was tied to that forest where you talk with the great oak tree, for example. And there's the fact that the major super boss of the previous game was a spirit of the world that had humanoid. It was a humanoid, but with an appearance similar to this, similar to a deer. Maybe it's kind of a reference to that.
There you go. Alright. Oakenheart can also be dangerous because he has quite a lot of different attacks. Especially, like I might as well finish what I was talking about earlier about Mausinger. Right. What I recommend doing the Mausinger boss battle is when he starts using his fireball attack, don't even come near him. Just keep dodging and allow your party members to try to cover for you. You know, because your party members' AI in this game is really, really good. So don't worry, they'll be fine.
I'll just stand over here. You guys go and deal with it.
Or just be like Donald in Kingdom Hearts and do random shit.
Yes, Donald, use fire on the guy who uses fire.
But I can see what you mean, Pedro, because due to him being on an higher ground and spewing projectiles, standing close just mean taking all of them at once. So.
Exactly. Not to mention since I'm the one who has access to the consumable item menu, obviously I can keep managing their health by using items. So there you go.
Also, I can. Oh, okay.
Well,
I get it. So
hit the weak point for massive damage.
These instead kind of works as a monster hunter, kind of.
Yeah.
Also. Lots of inspiration for this game. I like that.
Well, Hino is a Monster Hunter fan, so.
True.
I think the best way to describe this game, it's a smorgasbord of
collaboration
every little thing
Monster Hunter World is collaborating with everything these days anyway.
Yeah. Heck, we even got Rathalos and Smash.
Oakenheart is mastering his strength for a powerful attack.
Hey, where is Mausinger anyway?
He's
there he is. You just got. To me, I can protect you.
So there you go. Basically, so Okanard actually has a barrier spell, that same barrier spell that he was using earlier, so he can protect us from the upcoming Ultra Mega attack. Yeah, basically, barrier! There you go.
Why is that line still a meme?
Again, this also works kind of like of an MMO boss, where sometimes the boss does the ultimate super attack and you are forced to stay in an area that protects you, or that in some cases brings a small action to it by making you jump in a case of like a sweep attack for the whole arena.
Everyone, go for the head!
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
I apologize, Oakenhead. I know you served my father well, but alas,
Remember,
we found a
Kingmakers
crossroads.
don't really
and,
die, they just go into hibernation for a while, so it's all good.
Oh, right, I forgot. I hope you sleep yourself well.
Alright, here we go. There. Nearly there. Fuck! Stay still! There you go.
Careful, he's prepared. Oh.
Watch out, he's up to something. Well, no.
And he exploded.
Alright, now...
Yeah.
Behold.
Mausinger dies.
No, he doesn't.
Or, no, wait, never mind now.
Go ahead, too.
Ding Dong Dell is doomed. I have doomed it. For my king's bond to have been plucked from me so easily. I was not fit to rule. Was not strong enough. Take my life, Tildrum. It is your right.
No, it's not.
9?
Not German.
Let's see. Go ahead.
You must avenge your father.
I don't have to avenge diddly squat.
Did you mean squat, Evan?
That's what I said. No, Mausinger. There will be no needless death.
No more needless stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again from the ashes. And it will do so because its people will work together to rebuild it. Cat and mouse, hand in hand.
As long as you wash your hands first.
My father trusted you. You cannot fail now.
Take a read, Mausinger. It might surprise you.
Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. Hey, you gave me the wrong book.
This is not the Necronomicon. Yeah.
He believed in me.
Looks like one of those words says man.
You've done a lot, but let's not go over
Oh,
that.
hello.
What?
Boo.
Oh, that was in the trailer.
Hey, King Leonard.
Hi, Dad.
So,
Mausinger's face.
yeah. Ghost forcing.
Your Majesty.
Well, this is awkward.
Still, Mausinger, I forgive you.
You are my son and the one
Our
true
two
king.
kinds have borne each other ill will since time immemorial. The rift between us could not be healed so easily.
Yeah.
It was a distance that could only ever be closed one step at a time.
Yeah, sadly it's not easy.
Never.
But close it shall. One day, we will stand together. Hand in hand at last. All thoughts of oppression consigned to history. And you, Mausinger, you will bring this about.
But Your Majesty, why would you trust in one who had failed you so utterly, and whose hand you...
I really have to commend Mausinger's voice actor. I
I'll check later. Who
I
voiced
can
it.
literally feel the pain in his cry there.
You see far
Also good.
further than I ever
Direct.
could. You are a maker of plans, a doer of deeds, a true ruler.
And one of those deeds involved killing you.
Yet there
Well, remember, he said in the diary that what attracted him to name him his chancellor was because his determination.
Yeah.
doubt in your
Yeah.
Trust his own judgment.
Sorry.
Well, Leonard also kind of looks a bit like Asgore.
Oh my god, he does.
You still think me worthy?
Who better to rule over the realm I love than one who loves it just
A lot of people actually give him a voice not too different to that.
Yeah.
If it please you.
And hey, you know, a person of different kinds being accepted into the royal society, Shiroi, wants to please the king of sorts, ends up making a mess and murdering, also dressed in green.
Well, it's nice that at the very least they got to have one final peacemaking conversation before he departs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does this ghost stuff work?
Your Majesty.
Magic, spiritual stuff. Remember, there are ghosts and
They don't
spirits.
find out.
There are ghosts and
It's a
spirits.
level 5 universe.
Not just that, Shiroi. The world of Ni no Kuni, ever since the first game, and even in this one, has already spirits roaming around anyway. So this is just par for the course when it comes to this world.
watch over the land we both love so well.
So yeah, don't fail me. Again.
Yeah, don't fuck up.
Not fail you.
If you fuck up, I will haunt you.
Hey, Dad, how you doing?
Hi, Dad.
Uh,
Wait, do they get a line of dialogue with each other?
No need to. That
Sometimes,
one that,
yeah, it
that one
doesn't.
that one look to me was all I needed, honestly. Actually, remember, Dwebs, a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Well, it's a game, but whatever.
so, wanna get a taco?
King Mausinger,
Don't call
I
me that.
humbly propose that a pact be made between our realms. Will you sign the Declaration of Interdependence?
It is what your father would have wanted. For our two kingdoms to stand as one. And so it shall be.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Let us work together to make a better, more peaceful world.
Make it a better place.
Yeah.
You have come far, son of Leonard. I will gladly stand beside you. And I will make Ding Dong Dell a kingdom where all races
Yes.
can stand beside one another.
So, Evermore.
You have to wait a while for all the people to trust you, though.
True, but actually,
Quite a
Dwebs,
few of them still think you're a regular Michael tyrant.
true, Dwebs, but actually the narrator is about to address that at the end of the chapter, Dwebs. Just hold on.
Yeah, like I
Time
can
skip.
imagine that not everyone will be so hunky dory to say, "Oh yeah, it's fine now." Okay.
The narrator will address that. Hold on.
As for the Markov King, I will entrust it to your keeping until such time as the matter of Hornet One. You may have need of it.
Yeah.
Thanks, King Mausinger.
I would have never imagined things turned out this way. Thank you. I hope that I will be able to return it to you very soon.
Very good. Now I am ready when you are. Let us wear our pact.
All right,
Right.
there it is.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
By the way, is that Black Knight still in your employ? You know, the one that, killed Aranara.
That's
That will be explained in the Lost Lore DLC. Please buy now. It comes with a season pass.
shameless plug.
Buy our toys.
Bye.
Oh, there you go.
boys.
Ding Dong Dell
Began to change, but not overnight, as this is about to
How
say.
long did catkind cower beneath the ground in fear of tyranny? Instead, the Grimalkins stepped out into the sun and saw their brother mice as if for the first time. And the hatred that had divided them for so long
Hold on.
melted away.
So basically, the Tom and Jerry first movie is propaganda for
Hold on.
this.
In time,
Yeah.
Obviously.
but these things take
It will. Yeah, it will take time, but we'll get there.
Eventually. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Ni no Kuni. Oh wait.
Well, sadly, no. We still have
The
Snake
horned one.
Cultist.
The declaration's
Oh.
finished, Evan. You did
Also,
it.
why is Roland here? We need an answer to that.
Yeah, who did cast the
That
getaway spell?
that's what Chapter 9 is for.
I'm gonna take a guess and say that.
Bond was stolen.
Wait a minute.
And Dalaran really does
Yeah, that's
want
also
to
another
get
good
back
thing.
to
All these stealing the King's Bond, I'm guessing that feeds the Hornet One's resurrection?
Very good too.
face him.
Like, because otherwise the Lorraine just appears and then poof, he's away already. Which also surprised me, he never managed to snug Evan's bond with Lofty.
Well, remember,
Oh, no.
Joe, we had that one cutscene of him watching over Evermore, and he was like, as in, this
True, but the battle with Bastion basically showed Lofty's true power, so I was thinking that now he's better.
Well,
no.
I can tell you that he's gathered
Wait.
all the King's Bonds that he needs, as you'll see
Wait.
right at the beginning of the next part.
I have it. I think I know.
What?
I'm gonna take a guess here. DeLorean is Roland's other. Why? Because when you think about it, don't they have like the same letters in both their names, and if you rearrange DeLorean, you get Roland?
Oh god.
Oh my god, this is Undertale!
And Harry Potter at that.
And also, I checked it. Mausinger is voiced by Bruce McKinnon. He's an actor. Apparently, was in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. So
Oh,
there you go. Hey,
Cool.
but One-Eyed Ravager. I forgot who he is.
well, I definitely have to commend him, because that one moment where he say, and what, especially
he's
someone was,
actually-
and that moment where we can hear him breaking into tears, like that's some great delivery right there.
It's not
Oh,
his.
no,
It's
yeah.
not his first video game role. Apparently, it was someone else in the Fable games. But he's mostly an actor rather than a voice actor.
And he's also written stuff as well, like he wrote for shows like the Catherine Tate show and
Oh wow, that's something.
Well, remember, Richard Marconi would always get these British actors from soap operas and other stuff, like so. Anyway, all right, everybody, that was yes, Hino. I also saw Zootopia. That was a great movie. Yeah. So yeah, tune in next time for Chapter 9 of and the final the final chapter of Ni no Kuni's
Gotta
main
go,
campaign.
All right. See ya.
Ta-ta.